Greetings everybody and welcome back into the Empoli Let's Play. With all our transfers now complete, the season well underway, and I tell you what, we've had an absolutely fantastic start to the season. Is this going to be our year? We can finally make it into some sort of European football. It would be bloody nice. So the Serie A now in full swing, and we've had the best start to any season so far on this Let's Play, and we currently find ourselves in second position with 18 points. And another shock and a bit of a surprise for me was Appelkamp, currently top goal scorer. Now, he was looking to offload him at the start or the end of last season, possibly even the season before, wasn't really up to par. Now, current ability is not good, potential ability not much better, but he's delivering. If we look at that, 6 goals in 7 games, a really good average rating. He was coming off the bench and delivering, but now with that sort of performances, he's coming into the first team. He has took over from Fazzini, who, in all honesty, is not particularly playing very well. Every year, his stats look decent. He is wanted by Fiorentina, I think it is, yes. Maybe we can look to offload him. He's not performing at all and still carrying on really poor this season. So we have to keep an eye on this over the next few months. Maybe offload him in January, maybe keep him to the end of the season, but we need to see a little bit more from him. But a few concerning things for us. Injuries starting to mount up. Eduardo is awaiting treatment for a groin strain. That's going to be a few weeks. Busio out for a couple of weeks. But the biggest loss for me is Brecalo. 2 to 4 weeks. He's been one of our best players. 9 games, 2 goals, 5 assists. Really good average rating. Want him back in the team. But overall, the squad is playing a lot more efficiently this season. A lot better and connecting with each other. We just want to try and keep as many of these injuries away. We haven't got a big squad. We haven't got endless amount of depth, so we need to keep these injuries to a bare minimum. But in comes Spendy and in comes Slory for the injured Brecalo. Hopefully we can get a little bit more out of these two because they've got the ability. Spendy, decent player. Can he start scoring for us? Would be ideal. And the youngster in Slory coming in. He's not amazing, but he can do a job. He's going to get an opportunity now on the left hand side to try and cut in onto his right foot and try and put his name in the hat for a first team start. We'll have to see how he gets on. But where he was at the start of the season, plodding through a few games, we had a takeover. They did put some money into the overall balance. It took us out of the red and back into the black. But the fact of the matter is we don't have enough income coming in to really support this. So we're going to end up relying on our chairman and our board to keep putting money into the club, to keep wages being paid. I don't want to fall into administration at any point. Projection is not good. If we can improve the turnover, improve our profit, and then just maybe make some money on transfers, maybe shirt sponsors, fans buying stuff commercially, we'll look to improve that. But European football, we really need to make it. With an income of 3.2 and expenditure at 5, or just over 5, this is only going to cause us long-term problems. We have to try and rectify this over the next few seasons. But if you look at this now, we haven't really got that many people on massive wages. Yeah, Missouri's on 50 grand, Brecalo 41. Well, I'm going to say, apart from these two, Brecalo and Missouri, there's not really people on massive amounts of money. So I don't know what else we can really do. We work within budget regarding our payroll. We haven't overspent on transfers. So we'll have to monitor that accordingly, but it's a little bit worrying. But hopefully we've got a nice, good owner that can keep the money coming in and make sure we're assured for the future. And can we get some sort of European football this year? It would be absolutely superb and much needed. Now on the transfers, we didn't have nothing come in, but we did manage to loan out all of our youngsters, all the way down from Blindy, down to Esposito. We've got them all out of the club, and we've got them on some good deals. They're paying their wages. We're getting nice little fees for these players as well. It's all money in the bank, which we very much need. But they're getting game time, which is most important for us. They're getting some games under their belts. They're getting the experience now, playing week in, week out. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it improves them massively. And over the next couple of seasons, we can maybe look to get them in and around the first team, get them in the squad, get some good mentors on them, and hopefully start developing some really good young players from our youth system, get them into the first team. And if we could turn a profit on them over the next few seasons, it would be ideal. I'm open to offers for all of our players. Now, Belladinelli is worth 15 to 16.5 million pounds, wanted by, I presume, the Saudi Arabian team, Al Waheda. If they come in with a 25-30 million pound offer, of course we're going to sell him. It's money in the bank and we need to look to balance our books. He would be a big loss for us, Belladinelli. But end of the day, the future of the club is a lot more important than one player. So if we have to sell, and the offer's right, we are going to sell these players on. Same goes for Fazzini as well, who we might end up letting him go anyway because he's absolutely bleeding terrible for us. But in the league, we know we started off well. We've had a couple of losses. We've had a few losses there. Lecce, which really annoyed me, but Atalanta and AC Milan losing 1-0 away at both of them. Not too bad. Smashing Lazio. Wasn't really a 4-0 game. They had chances, just didn't take them on the day. But today's two games are going to be Udinese and Napoli. Can we get a result away at them? It would be ideal, which then would put us in a good position at home against these who we never really fare too well against. They're a very, very good team with some very, very good players. Can we have a good episode and give ourselves back-to-back wins? I'm going to say probably not, but we'll see. So it's game day. Everybody else has played. We find ourselves in at 6th position, but a win today and a good win could well find us going to top spot if other results go our way. Let's not get too excited. It's probably not going to happen, but we can hope. Now, we managed to get through the next 8 days with no injuries, which is absolutely superb. And all these hopefully returning very, very soon, which we do need. But what I am really pleased with this year is Vega, who's coming from Chelsea for such a small fee as well. What did he cost us now? £3.7 million. Has started off absolutely superb for us. And that can only mean one thing. He'll probably get injured very, very soon. But he's doing a really, really good job. I was a little bit worried when we lost Grassi and he wanted to leave. Replaced him with this young kid. He's doing absolutely superb, so it's nice to see. I would like to see a little bit of a better partnership grow between this side of the defence here in Casace, Della Mudda and Ismaili. Not really performing too well. I'd like to see a little bit more out of them. But overall, pleased with the squad, pleased with what's happening. I just want to see a little bit more out of Slory and a little bit more out of Spendy today in the strike position. Now, Udinese are going to be setting up in the 4-3-3. They've got Nasty up front. Hopefully, he's not nasty to us today. But overall, we should be able to do a job here. Is that Umar Salah? It is. I want to close him down. I'm going to type mark always. And I'm going to tackle hard on him as well. I don't want him getting too much time on the ball. He will look to dictate the tempo just in front of the defence and look to build from the back. So we want to keep an eye on him. But can we get a result today? That is your team for the game. Locker in goal. Casace, Della Murda, Ismaili, Missouri across the back. Belladinelli in the middle of the park with Vega. Slory on the left. Applecamp in that cam role. Fazzini not going to be starting until he starts to book his ideas up. Spendy on the right and his brother up front leading the line for us. Let's get a result today. Let's beat Udinese. Let's keep ourselves in contention as long as we can for European football. Nasty getting us underway here today at Udinese's ground. I don't know what it's called, so it's just going to be called Udinese's ground. Can we have a good start to the game? 22 minutes played. Udinese with the ball at their feet. Fresti into Irfan Can. Irfan Can, just made a random name up. Festi down the right hand side. Is he going to get a cross in? He pulls it back to Bion. They're knocking it around nice. Solai. Pablo Tor. It's a good ball. Larson's in. Can we make the save? Oh, it's just wide. First chance of the game does go to Udinese. It's really, really quite poor. We need to get our foot on the ball if we can. Back in. They're playing it around nice. Solai's there. Get out to him. No shot. Strikes it. Forces the good save, but Udinese very much on top at the moment. Really poor start from us. Corner is going to get swung in. Can we defend this? We don't tend to defend corners too well. It's put in. Biol's in there. It's cleared. Applecamp. Slory's not having a good game for us. Toure. Someone get out to him. Toure in the box. A good not a good tackle from Casace. Gives the ball away. It's cleared. Comes to nothing in the end, but it's all at Udinese at the moment. We need to see a little bit more from our attackers, and it's them coming forward again. Solai, well, I've said to Mark Tite, we're not letting him play the ball willy-nilly. Nasty's in. He looked offside to me. Not given. We're going to make some changes, I think, at half-time. It's not working at the moment for us. It's there's only one team. It looks like they're going to take the lead today, and it's definitely not us. Now, get the ball out. Cleared. We go long. Striker, nowhere in sight. I'm just going to pause this now. Why can't I seem to make any team talk? So yeah, we do have a chance. Do not give the ball away. Casace throws it to Belladinelli. Slory's there. Good touch. Slory's in. Strike. Oh my God. And we've got ourselves a goal out of nothing. Slory, who's been disappointing the opening half an hour, comes up with a lovely bit of a intricate play, takes his man on, and it's a good goal for us. Very much against the run of play, but Slurry picks it up, cuts in, draws defenders close, Spendy's in there, strikes it first time, and we did say before the game started, we wanted to see a little bit more out of Slurry and a little bit more out of Spendy, and they both delivered. Granted, it's not the Christian Spendy, but at least one of the Spenders have scored. We don't care. 1-0 to Empoli, happy days, and it's a kick-off, it's a replay straight from kick-off, which always seems to happen when I score. When they score, we don't see a replay for 75 minutes then, but get back now. It's not giving way back into the game. Festi, he runs in the box. Terrible shot. Is that the one from Derby County? I think it is. I'm going to demand a little bit more. Yes, we're winning, but we're not. Now, let's get this out now. Get it out. Head it clear. It's clear to get out to Festi again. He's going to get across into the box. It is delivered. It's in there. It's a header. Keeper pushes it away. Ebaseli is killing us down this right hand side. So, Ebaseli, we need to tight mark always. And I want to show him on. Oh, no. What else can we do? I can leave it as there. I want to keep a hold of him because he seems to be getting a lot of space in the wide areas. But a corner now to Udinese. Can they capitalise on one of these chances? Crossed in. Soleil's in there. We do get up. We get it clear the first time. Chance there. Larson coming with the ball. Larson again strikes it. Lotka again forced into a save. We need to... I don't know what to really do here. I might go and jump into a 4-3-3 and try to counteract their formation at half time. Doesn't seem to be working at the moment. And Lotka again with another save. It's yet another corner. Let's get a blue shirt on this now. Blue shirt on it. Biol's in there. Flicked on. Lotka does manage to claim it this time. Missouri's playing poor. Almost at half time. We have got a throw. We have been dangerous from these wide areas. Spendy. Belladinelli puts it into the box. Good bit of play. It's cleared out. It's deflected. I thought it was offside, but it was almost an own goal there from Tor, whatever his name is. We get our own chance now from the corner. Vega, who can deliver a good ball, swoops it in. Put in there. Goalkeeper claims it. I'm changing the corners. I keep saying it. I'm changing the corners, which every time we just drop it into the middle and the goalkeeper claims it. So I think we're going to go for some sort of near post or far post flick on. I think you're doing well, but you could do better. Appelkamp out. Fazzini, you are going to get an opportunity today. Missouri come out. We're going to get on Sardella down that right hand side. So we are going to make a double substitution to get us underway in the second half. If it is all them or they do score early doors, I think we'll jump into a 4-3-3 because they seem to be having a lot more chances than what we do. But it's better play for Fazzini. Belladinelli with a crap pass. Chan comes to nothing. We'll take that. But I bet you bottom dollar these are going to score. They've had a lot more chances. Less possession. A lot less possession. But still creating opportunities on goal. So we need to be mindful of that. Let's demand a little bit more. 30 minutes to play. Sardella on the ball. Vega's there. Vega into bed. It's poor. Nasty's there. We're going to win it back. We need to win it back. Headers up there. Spendy. Go on. Stefan Spendy down the right hand side. Can he find his brother in the box? Back to Vega. Vega's there. Fazzini can't get there, but Spendy recycles again. Vega, the penalty referee. Is it not? Battling back though. Spendy's in there. Spendy strikes it. Just over the bar, but it's better. Good pressure on the ball. They're coming forward now. Udinese. Festi strikes it, and it's a good save from Lotka. We just can't seem to keep hold of him down that side of the field. We're just letting him get away from us. They're getting space. I'm going to... I want to trap them outside and stop crosses because they're getting a lot of crosses into the box. Need to try and get it clear. They get it out now. Soleil's there. Goalkeeper's there. Claims it. Who can we take? Have we got anyone to bring on? We haven't really got any strikers. We've got Simone, who's not fully fit. Fazzini, try the ball. It's poor. Again for Fazzini. Spendy. Ball in. Fazzini, go on, son. Strikes it. Oh, I thought that was Fazzini's moment. I thought Fazzini was going to get his chance then to smash one in. Gets it on target. Does win a corner for us. Vega to deliver this ball into the box. Can he find a blue head? It's in there. It's cleared this time. Spendy's there. Spendy. Go on, son. De La Mura forces another good save out the goalkeeper. If we can get the second goal, it could be 3 points for us. But, yeah, we haven't got anybody to really put up top. We could put in Steven Spendy up top, I think. I think we might do that. We might do that. So, you got top of the pressing forward, Steven Spendy. Christian Spendy come out. We have got the option then of... Ooh, we still haven't got that many options here. We could switch... Simeone can play them. I'm sure he's carrying a knock, isn't he? Is he? No, he can play. So if that's the case, Spendy out, Simone come up top. You are going to get a chance to show your worth today. Hasn't been great for us last season, and this year pretty much the same, but he just offers a little bit of cover, which is exactly what he's doing today for us. We'll see. Belladinelli, can he find a good pass? He tends to. Giuliano Simeone, that's better. Sardella, a little bit of space on the right hand side. Can he get it past his man? Back to Veiga. Spendy, Belladinelli can hit them. Go on, son, take him on. Sardella does fantastic to get down the right hand side. Cross it in, Spendy. Oh, it's put across. He's going to go out for a corner, but it's better play. Man would kill for a second goal. 3 points would be absolutely superb for us today. We're going to throw a little bit of praise on. We're in there. Ebosele clears it out to Slura. He's probably going to be the end of the replay. It continues. Sardella. Oh, lose the ball. Brun Larsen winning it back. We need to get back them and get a tackle in. Foul him. Foul him. Anything you have to. We pressurised him to win the ball back. Really nice play there. What we are going to do now is drop back in to the 4-3-3. Now, Belladinelli can play that Cavallero role. Fazzini can play in the Mezzala. What's he best at? Central midfield attack. We'll put him as that. Veiga can play better. Is he a ball winner? Ball winning midfielder. Support. Drop back into our 4-3-3. We're going to go balanced. And we're going to try and shut this game down. Now, Will gives a little bit more cover in front of our defence. I thought that was an opportunity. We do get possession back. People might say, stick to what you're doing, the 4-2-3-1. I feel we need a little bit more in the middle of the park now. Try and shut them down if possible. Spendy, up you get. We don't get up for it. We just let them have a free header in the middle of the park. Nasty with the ball. Brun Larsen's in. It's a good tackle. Win the ball back. It's great defending. Veiga clearing up exactly what he wanted him to do in the middle of that defence, just in front of the defence. Let's time waste more often, tempo slower, be more disciplined. Let's just try and run this clock down. When possession's been lost, we'll regroup. We're going to hold shape and slow the pace down, and we're going to go with that. I think now stay on feet. Don't want to lunge the tackles unnecessarily. Can we just run the clock down now? Would be absolutely superb. 3 points on the road for us. We know they're going to do a long throw into the box. We need to be alert. Soleil's in there. Back out to Festi. Ebosele crossed it in. Oh my God, goalkeeper, what are you doing? It's cleared. In the replay, please. In the replay. Let's go very defensive. We're down to a minute to go. Nasty's got to be offside. It's cleared. Spendy, just bang it long. Bang it long. Just go long. Oh, he's carrying the ball out into Giuliano Simeone. Does well to retain possession. Spendy again, nothing stupid, just retain the ball. We've got a man in the inside, does well out wide to Sardella, got space, check back if you need to. That's better. Patient play, knocking it around, running the clock down. Belladinelli, it's lovely. Sardella, check back again, he does, finds Veiga, into Fazzini, strikes it, it's deflected, and that's going to go out for a corner. It's a well-worked move, and this should now be the end of the game. We're over the allotted time. Belladinelli whips it in, Delamura's in there, heads it, and it's a good save from the goalkeeper. Does win us another corner, and there you go, full-time whistle, and we get ourselves a massive 3 points. A very, very tightly contested game, but we come away with all 3 points. I'll tell you what, we're not going to argue with that at all. 3 points in the bag. Nice work, everyone. Good win. Can we back up? Can we follow that game? Can we follow that Udinese game up with yet another victory? So game day is upon us. Napoli have arrived into town, and that's our team for this game. Like we've discussed, just in comes Fazzini. Hopefully he can have a very, very good game for us today. Another player that can really lay down a mark and show us what he's all about. Because if not, I think he'll be looking to be sold very, very, very soon. The way he's playing is not really up to scratch, and I need to see a little bit more from him in this area of the field. But overall, happy with the squad, and all our players now are on the comeback trail from injury. But Napoli are setting up in the 4-2-3-1. They've still got Kvaratskhelia, and they've got that bloody Raspadori who always scores past me. Hopefully that's not the case today. So we do want to tight mark Raspadori and Kvaratskhelia. We always want to tackle him hard because he's a pain in the arse of the ball. We know how good he is. And the player that's a real thorn in our side, Anguissa, seems to always assist or score a goal. So we want to tight mark him always. And I also want to leave a little bit on him as well. But it's a strong, strong team. Is it as strong as Napoli of 2-3 years ago with people like Victor Osimhen and that? I'm going to say no. Their defence looks a little bit suspect, so maybe we could get the better of these today. We'll have to see how we get on, but our team's ready. Our fans are ready. Let's get into it. Can we get another massive 3 points today? Spendy getting us underway. Today, we're going to need to be at our best defensively. But on the flip side of that coin, we're going to need to be our best offensively as well. We would like to see a little bit more from Christian Spendy today. Don't really get much out of him at the moment, but he's a new signing. We can't expect him to instantly come and hit the ground running. He might need a little bit of time to start linking up play with our attackers. But it's a good ball there. Vega does superbly outside of the boot. Spendy is going to get there. Can he find a ball? Crossed it in. It's a great ball. It's in there, headed on. And it's an easy save for Mere in the end. But decent start for us here. Spendy checks back in. Fazzini can't get there. It's poor defending. Raspadori with a chance now to get forward. Casace does his defensive due diligence. Gets back. Wins the ball. Go on, son. Go down the left-hand side. Casace, who started this move with some good defending, now has a chance to go forward. Belladinelli into Casace. Driving at defence. Slurry's in there. Slurry strikes it. And Mere, of course, acrobatically tips it over the bar, forcing the corner. As you can see, I'm still sticking to these dumping the corners in centrally. As one day, I think it's going to pay off for us. Slurry gets up, can't win the header. We need to get back now. Torres coming forward. Get back, defence, please. Get back. Torres with the ball. Drifting out wide. We forced him out wide. Wharton with the ball. Strikes it. It's defended this time. Anguissa. Don't let him shoot. He always scores. We defend it well. We get it clear. Yes, we do. Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, my God. Just wide. We are going to demand a little bit more out of our players. Vega. Find a blue head. Whips it in. Delamura is in there. And there is the opening goal. Much better at indirect free kicks rather than corners. Superb ball by Renato Vega. Again, we've sung his praises since the start of the season, and he's been fantastic. Great ball, great header, and Mere is not going to save that. It's a superb team goal. We're going to throw some praise on now. Ismaili, please don't get sent off, because this always happens against the good teams where we take the lead, then we get a red card, and then we capitulate, and Raspadori just rattles one past the wrong side of the post, and we retain our lead. But Napoli now starting to come into the game a little bit more. They're having a few shots, have a little bit more possession. 3 minutes to go. Oh, here we go. We give the ball away. Fazzini. Is it going to be a half-time heartbreaker again? Wharton. Paco Rabanne. Danilo with the ball coming forward. He's got an option of Di Lorenzo, who has had a poor game today, into Wharton. Ruggieri, they knocked it around their defence nice. They're keeping possession. They're waiting for an opportunity. Raspadori, Torres is in. Oh no! Tries a cheeky chip. Does go over the bar, and that does get us through to half time. I'm going to say I'm happy with how we've dominated possession so far. Regarding players, Ismaili's not playing well. We are going to get on Sardella, who can play as a central defender. Delamura, we're going to leave it as that. Ismaili on the yellow card, not risking him. He's not playing well. We will make that change in the middle of a defence. Don't really like to make them sort of defensive changes, but I've got a bad feeling that he's going to end up getting sent off after having such a poor game. Ruggieri coming forward, dances past our player. He goes long. Raspadori, Delamura does fantastically to bring the ball down. Fazzini recycling, comes to nothing. That's much better defending for us. We're looking good and solid at the back, but McTominay sprays it out wide to Ruggieri. Looking like a bit of a danger man. Carrot Scalia with the ball. We know what he can do. We know he can deliver. We need to get a tackle in. He is delivered in. Torres there. It's cleared again. Delamura. Slurry nips in. Does fantastically. Bringing the ball forward. Puts on the afterburners. Loses the ball this time though. Spendy. We've got a man out wide right. That's better. Slurry putting his name in the hat for a start. Missouri coming forward. Can he find a ball? Can he find a ball? Dances down the right hand side. Get across in the box. Checks back. Vega's there, who can deliver. Spendy's there. We've got a man out. Belladinelli. Slurry's in there. Slurry strike it. Oh, it's great. It's great play. The linesman does have his flag up. I think it is offside. But that was a lovely little flick in the end. I think it's off. Let's have a look. Did we time it right? Did we time it? And it's awarded. What a goal. I thought he was offside. It's great play. Vega, Spendy. Watch this little touch here from our attack of Slurry. Oh, Slurry. Oh, Slurry. Cheeky. What a goal. Spendy puts it away. It's 2-0. And I tell you what, we have to throw some praise on the boys there. 2-0. Happy days. Get in there, Empoli. Belladinelli and Sardella both on yellow cards, but not long to go. Well, we say not long, there's still 25 minutes. Delamura, just don't give these away back into the game. Let's just drop down to balanced. Nice and easy. Nothing silly. Like that. Casace, McTominay plays it into water. Here's got the ball. It strikes. It's deflected. And it's just wide. It's a good block. I think we're going to have to get some fresh legs on in midfield. I think Belladinelli, who can we bring him out for? Who've we got quality-wise? Vega can drop into that role as well. I think we're going to drop into... No, I don't want to go 4-3-3 just yet. Vega, Al Khalil, we've got Finn Yao. So what we're going to do... Oh, I don't know, because Vega's playing well in that role. I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it just yet. Cancel changes, yes. And we're going to leave it as it is and see how we get on. But there are some tired legs out there at the moment. It's up there, getting away. Applecamp, close your man down. I think we can get to 70, 75 minutes. No, maybe, I don't know, 75, 80 may look to go into a 4-3-3 and drop back into a bit more of a defensive shell. But let's just start to time waste as much as possible now. Run that clock down. And there goes Belladinelli. It's an instant injury. Maybe we should have made the change. It doesn't, and the game's absolutely stiffed us now. It knows we needed... that's annoyed me. I hope it's not a bad injury. We haven't really got much cover in the area of the field for him. We're down to the final 10 minutes. And now we're going to be more disciplined. In transition, regroup, hold shape, slow the pace down. And we're going to drop back in to a really solid defensive shape. Stay on feet and just try and run this clock down as much as possible. But, oh, God, hopefully it's not a really bad injury like Month, because he's a key player for us. Applecamp to deliver a ball now. He's going to take his sweet time over it. We don't mind that. Deliver it into the box. Vega's in there. Vega header. Youch, who can get a header on goal. He does. He's a big player. And it's a nice attacking move there for us. A good set piece. Let's drop back into very defensive. We're down to pretty much the last knock-in. Slory, bit of space now. Runs at the defence. Does really well. Applecamp. See Applecamp? And exactly what I mean there. Applecamp just drives the ball home. Drives forward with the ball. The afterburn is kicking. And it is 3-0 to Empoli. We've took Napoli apart today, which is absolutely superb. And Slory just showing how good he is and what kind of talent he's got. Does drive forward. He forces the tackle. It's a great finish there. Maybe the goalkeeper this time could have done a bit better. But we don't care. It's 3-0. The clock's running down. I'd like to get a clean sheet. But it's not the be-all and end-all. The 3 points is what is most important to us. It's clear this time. Slory in there again. Di Lorenzo strikes it. Good save by our goalkeeper. 3-0 up. There's literally 3 minutes to go plus stoppage time. If they get one, it's not really the end of the world. Oh, get it away. Goalkeeper, you get, he does. Take your time in the replay. Like, you can have 10 minutes of stoppage time and the referee just won't... You know what I mean? Sorry, you just won't see a replay when you're losing. When you're winning, you just get replay after replay for the opposition. But in this case, it doesn't matter because we're into the last, 3 seconds of the game. Look, take your time. Referee, just blow the whistle, please. And there it goes. The action comes to a close. We have bagged ourselves a win. Much better XG. Possession, we dominated it. They had slightly more shots, but there were some wild shots from outside the box. And I'm absolutely thrilled with that. I'm going to say that's about as good as win as you're likely to see. What does that now mean for the league table? Oh my God. 11 games in. We are top, guys. We are top of the Serie A. Can't quite believe what we're achieving this season. Really good team performance. I just don't want to read this. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Woo! Wipe that sweat off my brow. Wipe it off your brow, guys. It's only a 1 to 2 day injury for Belladinelli. And I'm reading that. I want to screenshot it. I'm just going to just keep it. It might be tattooed on me. Who knows? But it's an absolutely superb season for us. We haven't got a game for 15 days, which then does mean all these players now are going to be available for the Genoa game. That's obviously, of course, if we don't get any more injuries between now and that game there. What's the matter with him now? Playing a weak role, slightly concerned. What do you want to do? What do you want to do, Delamura? He looks to be what's he contracted to? A wide centre back, loan options, but his team aren't too concerned about it. It's just him, but he's playing well where he is, and I think he's really suiting that position at the moment. And yet he's playing well, so I'm not going to change that. Hopefully they don't decide to call him back like they did with Calafiori at Arsenal, but we'll have to see. But anyway, guys, two games today, 2 wins. That's 3 wins on the bounce, which is absolutely superb. Can't argue at all with that. And we've got the Italian Cup coming up soon. We're top of the league for now until Juventus play. Things are looking really, really good. But just touch wood. We don't want to jinx it just yet. But I think where we are going to look to come back is, I think we'll come back. It's a little bit too soon there. We're going to come back and take on Parma at home and Palermo away, who we did get the better of at the start of the season. And I think then when we come back, we'll have a bit of the next one after that, we'll probably come back for Lazio against Atalanta. So a couple of difficult games there where we could potentially look to seek some revenge over Atalanta. But if we can get to the halfway point of the season and maybe still be in with a chance of European football, I don't care. It could be the Conference League. If it's the Conference League, I do not care. I will take it, bite your hand off, and it'll be a massive achievement for Empoli, for the club to really improve the reputation. It's a big moment for the fans as well and everyone involved with this football club. And we're very, very much on the rise at the moment. And hopefully teams are starting to take notice of us now and knowing that we're a good team. 3.5-star reputation. We are definitely on an upward trajectory as a club. We just need to keep building and keep going as we are. But I don't really want to sell these players here. But once again, if we get the right offer in for Benedinelli, 30-odd million, and the right offer for Fazzini, they will be leaving the club because we need to massively, massively improve this. We're almost at £5 million in the red, so not ideal. So that is 3 wins in a row now for us at Empoli. We're flying. We're top of the league. Yes, temporarily. Don't care. We're on the up, guys. This could be our year. This could be our season. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It is massively, massively appreciated. I'm going to carry this season on until we bring you guys back. Hopefully, we can keep ticking some boxes and getting some more points on the board. Come on, Empoli, and peace out.